I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and I just raise up and look over and come back down. There's a grizzly about 20 yards.
It was a humpback silver male
grizzly.
huge,
Right
and
there.
he stunk. He was so close you could smell him.
Oh my God.
So I, as a good hunter, I never put a shell in the chamber until I'm getting ready to shoot. So I take my 7mm Magnum and I just would crank, put a shell in it, put a safety on it. And we sit there, we can see through the grass and see him walking in front of us. But I'm loaded.
Wind's going towards us.
That's why we
Y'all
can
are
smell
upwind.
it.
He cannot
If you'd have
smell
been
us.
downwind, you'd have
Oh,
been
would
through.
have
he'd have
been
been on
dinner.
it. He'd have been on. But to make a long story short, he walks in front of us, and when he's about 75, 100 yards away, we sit up like Indians on the ground with our rifles in our lap, just with our binoculars on and watching him. He's probably 600-700 pound grizzly, and he walks up a shale slide on the side of this mountain. Never slips on the shale, never makes a sound. Walks right up to the spot where that big elk used to be lying down, because he got up and moved, and we didn't know that he moved because we were watching the grizzly. And he sniffs around on the ground for 10 seconds, exactly where that elk had been lying down. And then all of a sudden he puts his head up, makes a couple of jerky moves, and runs into the woods right there. And I told Sharon, I said, I'll bet he smelled Jim, our guide. And 10 seconds later, Jim, our guide, comes out of the woods right where the grizzly had gone in. And Jim was wearing a Colt 44 Magnum pistol, and he had it in his hand. He had drawn his gun, and he lost his hat. And he comes running out to the shale slide, slides down the shale slide, comes up, runs up to us with his gun cocked and ready. He said, did you see that cutting a bear? I said, yeah, what, did you see? He said, what did I see? I was walking through the woods just as quiet as can be, and this bear comes running through, stops right in front of me and growls and slams on the ground. He said, I went down for my gun, and he left. He ran away. And he said, and then the last thing he said, I think we better go back to camp. I got to change my pants. He was scared. He said, that's the closest he's ever come to a big old grizzly.
Is taller than